How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Capital Gains 500, and in today's video we are talking about Disney. Everybody knows who Disney is.
Hello, hola, how are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm good, okay.
Everybody knows what Disney does and the company, and it needs no further introduction other than I am super bullish on Disney, and I wanted to bring it to your attention because I feel like this month in March 2021, Disney is going to surpass its all-time high of $200. Well, come on, Robin Hood, what's going on? Let's expand this. Let's go into the charts. Yeah. 1 week out, 1 month. And let's look at candlestick. Where the hell are candlesticks? As you can see, the high of Disney was $260. But you know, this chart is kind of ugly. Let's go on over to WeBull. Thanks to WeBull, 2 free stocks in the description if you sign up and deposit $100. WeBull is a great platform to do trades, to invest in the long term, also because you get to see real charts, not like this one. You wouldn't really know what the all-time high was. It's not 199.91. It was 260, and for that reason, were you guys investing in the first week of March 2021? That was a hectic, crazy week. Let's just take a look on over at SPY, and as you can see, it was a rough day. Look at that. This was the first week of March, and look at all these volatile movements in March. That is pretty insane. But if we go on over back to Disney, you will see that Disney was actually not affected super heavily in that time frame, meaning that there's a lot of bullish sentiment in Disney. Even though the stock market was having a huge, almost 10% correction, Disney held up super well. Nothing crazy, no huge volume of sell-offs. So people are holding Disney, which gives me very huge bullish sentiment that Disney is on its way to surpass its all-time high of 200 and go higher. If we take a closer look at Disney, as you can see on the after hours on Friday, it shot up an amazing almost 4% on just the after hours, and this was due to the news that Disneyland in California is gonna be able to start reopening, probably limited to how many people, but the overall bullish news that they are gonna open is the best news that could possibly happen to the Walt Disney Company, the Walt Disney stock. And as you can see, it did get a very positive correlation towards that, because in the day, you know, on Friday, the stock held up really well. It got back good gains, ended up really green. And in the after hours, it just shot up after the news came up. And we made more gains in the after hours than in the actual day. And now currently sitting at 194.77. Easily gonna start around 195 on Monday, which is tomorrow, March 8th. That's where I believe the stock is gonna be trading. I'm predicting a little bit of a dip. Hopefully it offers a little opportunity. Hopefully this is what I would like to see the stock. In the pre-market, before trading is opened on Monday, that we opened up like this in a nice little clean range. Hopefully a little dip of a sell-off going back to previous highs. As you can see, 190 was previous highs in the most recent. This would be an amazing spot to pick up some shares before Disney's gonna probably start rallying and more bulls start coming into Disney to hold and buy stock, and ultimately surpassing 196 and closing around that price range. This is ideally because, again, you're going to get a good discount at this range, this area. But the thing is, it could probably not happen. It could actually open and then shoot up and really quickly. We have seen this in the past in Disney, and I'll give you the example right here. Look at this day. On February 22nd, I forgot what was the bullish news right here, but Disney just had a crazy break to the upside. It went up as much as $12 on the stock, or 6%, almost 7%, closing very high. And this was before, you know, a little bit of the after hours pre-market movement. Before, this is the movement that I would like to see, a little dip before an opportunity to buy, before the stock continues to go higher. So ideally, I want to see more of this February 23rd, where it comes down, gives a nice buying position around around, you know, the 200 EMA on the 10-minute or the 100 EMA again on the 10-minute. Most people tend to look at the stock charts around 5 and 10 minutes. I'm sorry, now we changed. We are a bit lost. Okay, here we are. As you can see, we came down, we surpassed the 200 and held the 100, and then before Disney took off, formed a little nice bull flag on the 23rd of February and went higher. But currently, honestly, this is going to be one of those stocks that's going to be super volatile on Monday. If you're buying shares, honestly, a good price is right now before $200 comes through. It is going to move quickly. Disney just has that tendency when it has very bullish news. If we look at the overall stock and clean up our chart, oh gosh, I did not clean it up. Let me delete everything. Even right here, guess what I'm seeing? We had a nice little zone, you know, a bull flag. It is a bull flag because we could say this was the pull, right? We could say all this format of the price is a pull, a nice little pullback correction also before it went higher. So the pull could also be this. And then we have huge consolidation. Again, crazy sell-off in the overall market, S&P 500, the NASDAQ, huge tech stocks, you know, very volatile. But Disney seems to be a very safe stock. A lot of people love it. And as you can see, it's not crazy priced compared to others. The PE is 92 when other PEs are trading around 2, 3, 4, 500 PE. Disney actually, oh no, Disney, what happened to the dividend? Oh no, oh gosh, okay, that's not great. But Disney used to give a dividend, right? That used to be good. But the fact that, you know, it's still at a good price, $200 for sure. If it just moves to $200 already from current price, you'd be looking at 3% gains. And again, you are actually investing in a very safe company. You're not going to get crazy swings like in others. Again, huge zone right here. It's breaking out. We would like to retest it. That's what I was saying. I was saying more around the lows right here. But actually now drawing this zone seems pretty difficult. It would need a big sell-off, most likely going to hold up right here before it could take off easily and go higher to the next level. The next level could be, again, almost a 200 before we could also get a little consolidation, and this could move really quick before we touch 200. And again, we might get a squeeze right here. If we have any short sellers, they would have to cover, and then the stock can go parabolic. I would say even like 208 to 210. That is just my prediction, my thesis. And overall, super bullish on Disney. Let's do the Fibonacci's. Where could we go? Yes, 210 is what the Fibonacci's is giving me. This is one of the indicators that I do like to use for potential profit targets or, you know, projections of where the stock can go. And it's easily saying 210. But let's clean that up and let me know what you guys think about Disney. Again, this is just me looking at it in a big time frame. Even on the dailies, it looks very clean. Well, not so clean on the big time frames, but if we close it down to 2 hours, you can see what I'm talking about with the nice consolidation wedge right here, consolidation flag, I'm sorry. And it seems we're going to be breaking out most likely. You know, if there were any shorts, let me take a little quick look at the analysis on short interest, and I am not seeing any interest. Maybe there's no short. Nah, there has to be some, but hopefully that could also help us go further higher up in Disney. Let me know what you guys think about this stock. Do you have any Disney shares? I certainly do have Disney shares, and my average cost is around 120, 130. That's the price range I started picking up Disney. So the fact that it's gonna go to 200, very bullish on it. That's awesome. Very safe stock. Super sad, no more dividend as I am seeing here. Let me just check Robinhood. Dividend yield, all right. Robinhood says we still have a 0.5% dividend yield, which is all right. I'll take something other than nothing. But at the end of the day, can Disney grow higher and surpass 200? That might be for a future video after we do more analysis on the company and make sure, you know, they are correctly positioned to go to maybe 220, 250 and higher. But at the current moment, I'm super happy. I'm super bullish again because I'm already I'm already winning pretty big. Again, my average is 130, and the fact that it's 200, hopefully there's a lot of you guys out there that were picking up Disney a long time ago and you guys didn't need a video to kind of question, should I buy Disney? It should have been one of those stocks you should have been buying a long time ago, even a couple of shares. Come on, guys. All right, with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe, and if you did not, maybe that's because you don't have any Disney. No shade, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, see you guys in the next one, and take care.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, bottom dog.
Godspeed indeed.
Vehicle pitching downrange.